trust the signs that are being sent to you because they happen to us for a reason. I didn't care because I just knew I wanted to hang out with Kit Kat. Hello everyone, welcome back. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Karrington and I want to thank you for joining me today. Today's video is a quick get ready with me. So far what I've heard is you guys like my little story times and I have stories for days, okay? So let me just tell you guys, I am a firm believer in signs. I think God sends us signs. You know, whatever your belief is, whatever higher power that you believe, I definitely think signs are given to us in life and we're supposed to follow them. We're supposed to. This was a few years ago and I had a really big crush on this guy that I used to intern with. I feel like if there's any chance that he watches this video, he's probably gonna guess it was him, so ox. It was during the summertime. I had just finished up my semester at school. So it was a day when I was just chilling in the house and I was doing literally nothing. When it's the summertime and you're out from school, what is there really to do? If you don't have a job, what is there really to do? The guy, let's call him Kit Kat. We're gonna go with candy names today. Kit Kat, I guess saw I had posted a selfie on my Instagram story and I was looking cute, you know, home alone, nothing to do. I was looking cute, okay? So he watched my story and he commented on my story saying, "You're mad cute." And I was like, "Thank you, you know, okay." Kit Kat asked me, he was like, "Hey, do you have any plans today?" And me, of course, wanting to hang out with Kit Kat for the longest time, I was like, no, I'm free today. I'm not doing anything. And of course it was summertime. It was hot out. You know, I wanted to be on my hot girl stuff. You know, like Meg Thee Stallion says, I wanted to hang out with my little crush. So Kit Kat just flat out asked me, he was like, hey, do you want to hang out today then? And of course I was like, well, I tried to play cool as best I could. But I was just like, yeah, I'm free. Just like, let me know where to meet you. He told me to meet him in this other town within my state. He lived a bit further out and I was like, oh gosh, but I didn't care because I just knew I wanted to hang out with Kit Kat. You know how we are as girls when we have a crush and we're young and it's like, no, I gotta hang out with him today. I gotta hang out with him today. I was super excited. I said, oh my gosh, let me get ready. Try to look as cute as possible. I'm calling up some of my friends. I'm like, guys, it's finally happening. Kit Kat asked me to hang out and I am going. So all my friends were like, yay, finally, because they knew I was pressed like a panini to go and meet this guy, to hang out with him. Tried to look casual cute because from what I understood, we were doing something more casual. It's not like we were doing dinner. We were just gonna go drive out to the area of where he was moving to. I get ready. And at this time, I had a hoopty. You know, I had an old car, an old ass car. Nothing wrong with anybody who has one. We've all been there, done that. And that car lasted me 4 years. So I'm very grateful that I had it. But yes, I had my little hoopty at the time. And the car had its issues, but for the most part, pretty reliable. No issue starting it up. Right? I'm all ready to go. I text my friends, hey guys, I'm heading out. I'm excited. Wish me luck. Blah, blah, blah. I get in the car. I start the car. I turn the ignition. I hear for the first time, you know that thing when you're turning the ignition in your car and it's just like, it's not starting. It just keeps doing that revving up sound. That's my revving up sound, okay? I try turning it again and I'm like, what is happening? And it's not starting. My car's just not starting. It's just staying in the revved up thing. And it looks like, I guess, maybe the battery died. I don't know. But as far as I knew, my battery was fine. And I had never had that issue prior to that day. So I text my friends. I'm like, guys, what do I do? My car is not starting up. This is the first time that Kit Kat asked me to hang out, and I'm trying to go see him. All my friends were like, Carrie, this is a sign. This is a sign that you are not supposed to be hanging out with this dude. And I just didn't care. I was like, no, no, no. Even if it is a sign, I believe we are meant to be together. Me and my dumb self talking about, yes, no, I'm meant to be with this guy. I'm telling you, I have a big crush on him. And he finally asked me to hang out. I need to go. I need to go see him. Like, now, what do I do? My friends were like, I really feel like this is God's sign saying, you know, don't go. But of course, I was just like, no, I'm going to go see him. I need to figure this out. So what do? I call up my next door neighbor. I said, hey, I'm having trouble with my car. Can you please help me start up my car? Like, do you have, I just need a startup to start my engine up. He parked right into my driveway and he was like, okay, yeah, let's start it up. So, you know, 5 minutes pass and my car's starting up. And I text my group chat with my friends. And I was like, guys, I am going to see Kit Kat because my car started. My friends were like, okay, girl. Like, all my friends were like, good luck with that. Have fun. But, you know, I feel like the Lord is trying to tell you something. Let me tell you right now, God was sending me a sign. He was sending me a sign. Okay? My car started up. I'm super excited. I drive right over to Kit Kat's place where he told me to meet him. And I thought the day went pretty well. It was pretty fun. He told me I was cute. He gave me his jacket. He was a gentleman. We drove out to the city that he was moving to. And I felt like we had a really great day together. It was going pretty well. And then he asked me if I was single. And I was like, well, yeah. Newsflash, never make it known how single you are. Okay? Don't do it. I think I said something really corny at the time. Like, yeah, I'm single as a Pringle. Anybody who knows me knows I'm just corny, okay? I can't help it. It is what it is. So the guy that I'm with has to like me. For most people tell me I'm funny. Is it by accident? Most likely. But most people tell me that I'm a funny person. So I'll take it, okay? The day part of the date was coming to an end because this was all going on in the afternoon. I remember it being in my head thinking like I was a little tight because we didn't like get any food, and I thought it was like a serious date, you know, where he was like trying to take me out. But the date wraps up and we go back to his place. The place that he is about to move out of. We were talking a little bit and, you know, just talking about life, talking about everything that was going on. Then I think a part of me, another sign where I knew like this guy was not for me, or, you know, it's just gonna probably end here today, was when he tried telling me about this girl that he was hooking up with. And I was, in my head, I was just like, why are you telling me this? Like, when I start talking to a new guy that I'm legitimately interested in, I really try not to bring up my exes on the first few dates. Like, that's dating 101. You don't bring up your exes. Then he was like, oh, like, you know, let's watch a TV show or something like that. And another sign when I really knew this was probably not gonna be my person. I love The Office. There's no secret. I don't care what other people think of that show. I am a big fan of The Office. I love that show, absolutely. I was like, yeah, how about, oh, what about The Office? Do you like that show? And he told me that he did not like The Office. He felt it was too corny, or like the humor wasn't really his style. So I said, oh, okay. So I think we ended up watching some other comedy show that he really loved, which was Workaholics. And that's a very different type of humor. Not saying I didn't enjoy it, but the humor is more of a dry humor, if I remember correctly. And to me, it just wasn't as funny. So we're watching a little bit, we're talking, we're cuddling. I am a big cuddler. So if a guy's not into that, ooh, that's another sign. But no, he was cool. And you know, he was telling me how beautiful I am, how attractive I am, whatever. And then of course we start making out. Just that, because ladies, if you really like a guy, do not sleep with him on the first date. Don't sleep with him that early. If you really like a guy, do not sleep with him too early. So anyways, you know, I felt like he was trying to take it there, but I didn't want to take it there. He was very respectful of that though. Nothing wrong in that scenario. So Kit Kat, he was very respectful. So I told Kit Kat, hey, I think I'm gonna head home. Even the fact when we said goodbye, it just didn't feel like he really had intentions of hanging out with me again, which, okay, fine, I guess we just didn't click like that. Again, he didn't even like The Office, so it's fine. So he made it seem like we were maybe gonna hang out again. And I texted him when I got home. You know, he was a gentleman, whatever. I told my friends about it. I was super pumped because, again, I had a really big crush. There are only a few, like 3 or 4 guys that I've had like really big crushes on in my life, and he was like one of them. I had told my friends all about the date, and it seemed pretty, like, I was like, yeah, I think he's gonna ask me to hang out again, whatever. A few days passed by. I didn't hear anything from him. We've all been there. Dun, dun, dun. So I asked my girlfriends if I should text him. Ladies, if a guy does not text you, he just doesn't want you, okay? I hate to break it to you, but if you've been on a date and he doesn't call you a few days after, like, honestly, it should be the next day, but whatever. If he does not call you within a few days, I'm sorry, but he's not interested, and you just have to accept that and move on, okay? I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know I said something along the lines of, hey, yeah, let me know if you want to hang out again sometime this summer. Because, again, it was a summer. Who doesn't want a boot thing in the summer? All right? And he hit me with the, oh, yeah, I have a lot going on this summer. I'm like really busy, but yeah, I'll let you know. Honestly, moral of the story is God was trying to send me the sign early on, like, girl, don't even waste your time, because he's not going to hit you back. Okay. And that's okay. You know, it happens to all of us. It's just God's way of showing that not everybody is for you, and that's okay. Now, the aftermath, of course, was I had to get over that. And you know, it's like, okay, getting over somebody that you dated when you go through a rough breakup is tough, 100%. But getting over somebody that you never actually dated, it feels like it's even harder. I can't even explain it, but it's like, what the heck? Because in your mind, you have what could have been, and you were never, you know, nothing ever came of it. And it's like, wait, but hold up, you didn't even give me a chance, man. But honestly, I don't even look at it like that anymore. I look at it as God really was trying to show me that, hey, don't even waste your time. This guy is not your person. He's not for you. God said, hey, I'm going to stop. This never happens to your car. Your car is going to stop working, and I'm trying to show you, don't waste your time going to see this guy. But what did I do? I was like, no, I'm going to go see this guy. God definitely sends us signs. It's just a matter of, are we willing to listen to them? The second sign was when he made it very clear he was not into The Office. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is seriously raining outside. So yeah, moral of the story is not everybody's for you. Trust the signs that God, that the universe, whatever higher power it is that you believe, trust the signs that are being sent to you, because they happen to us for a reason. Obviously, if you ignore the signs, you're just gonna figure it out on your own, but you'll save yourself some time if you actually trust the signs and trust the process. Okay, you guys, so if you have stayed through to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Leave a comment below if you have avoided any signs the way that I have when it comes to dating. So if you liked this video, please be sure to like it and share it, as well as hit that subscribe button, and be sure to check out my other Get Ready With Me videos right here, as well as the story times. Also, in the description box below, you will find my Instagram. You can connect with me there. Be sure to say, hey, what's up, hello, and please check out my music if you have not. If you didn't know, I do create music that is on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all that good stuff, so that's also in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video, and I will catch you in the next one.